Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. I'm with Oculus Rift Reviews. Today we're going to review and play Mr. Hack Jack Robot Detective by Donuts Company Limited. It's a game on the Steam store that just came out on May 10th, 2019 for the HTC Vive and the Oculus Rift. It normally retails for $14.99. It's currently on sale for $12.74 for the HTC Vive Oculus Rift. I do recommend this game, however, I will admit it lacks a lot of content. I finished the whole game in about 1.5 hours. Several of the puzzle elements do repeat themselves, and it just lacks some polish. I experienced 2 different crashes during my playthrough. It's running on the Unreal Engine. There's not many options to start off the game. I believe there's only volume options and language options. You do teleport around the different scenes, and you can snap turn. Most of your interactions are point and click interactions. You basically have this magnetic robot hand where you can lift handles, pick up objects, and you can also use some tools. You have your personal digital assistant. This PDA is where you'll get most of the information about the case. You'll can click on the different characters, the different robots, and you'll get different text on what you're supposed to do for that particular mission. And you have the magnifying glass where you can look around and find key items. There's different objects you can pick up, but you can't really do a whole lot with them. I believe there's a cigar that you can smoke with, some hats that you can put on or give to different detectives or cops on scene. And I think that's the extent of interactions. I don't believe you can even drink. I believe that's the case, but you can definitely pick up objects, throw them around. You can leave a pretty messy scene at the end of your investigations. I did enjoy the game, but I think it's mostly geared for children or puzzle beginners. If you're a puzzle veteran, I think you'll find the puzzles are just too simple to enjoy. But if you're just a puzzle beginner, or if you have young children, or you're young at heart, you might enjoy it. I did enjoy the graphics. And by the way, there's this scene here where you just notice a big pause, a big lag. That was actually due to an Oculus system error. The batteries of my right touch controller were basically going out, so that's why the scene paused. It's nothing to do with the game. The game ran smoothly. It looks gorgeous. I really liked the different characters, the look of the characters. I liked the actual text describing the different murder scenes and finding the different clues and whatnot. That all was done wonderfully. I just wish there had been use of voice actors to really bring that polish. This is one of the puzzles that repeat themselves. Basically, you use your magnifying glass to find the different hidden objects. And I believe this repeats itself for each of the 4 different missions. And unfortunately, the puzzle mechanics do repeat themselves. They never evolve. I do think the later missions get harder, more difficult, but they never evolve. So it just gets a little trickier to find the hidden objects. It just gets a little trickier for the short-term memory puzzle, and this little mini puzzle gets more difficult as you go along. Basically, you just have to guide the cube through the little maze without getting hit. At first, it starts off very easy, but then this is slowly getting more difficult. And the next puzzle is also one that repeats themselves. You'll see this is the memorization puzzle. And here in this case, you have to memorize the pattern for the numbers. Other ones, it's different colors. And it does get more complicated as you move along. If you're bad with short-term memory, you might have difficulty with this puzzle. The good news is you can just keep retrying. So there is no real punishment for failing. You just can retry again. But it might be challenging for some if you're not good with short-term memory. The other type of puzzle that repeats itself a lot is this one, which is just finding hidden objects. And I actually had trouble with this one because for one of them, I just had difficulty finding one hidden object. and I didn't know that you're supposed to use another object to unlock another object, and that's the only puzzle that really took me any kind of time. Other than that, it was pretty straightforward, pretty easy going throughout. Again, I did enjoy this game, but it is limited in content. 1.5 hours is pretty short, and I did take my time as far as exploring the map, trying to find different hidden objects, little Easter eggs. But I do recommend it. I think it's better quality than the average VR game. I'm going to give this a 6.5 out of 10. Again, it's limited in content. The puzzles do repeat themselves, at least the puzzle mechanics do repeat themselves, and it's just clunky. And I did experience 2 different Unreal Engine crashes, and you'll see one of them right here. I'm Fast Lawyer. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.